Hey guys, it's Ren. So I'm back with a brand new look for my Get Naked collection. And so this one is a dark gray smoky eye look. And I never do anything with like gray smoky eyes. Like I never really use the color. I always feel like it won't go with my eye color or anything like that. But I absolutely love this. Like I never thought I would like gray smoky eyes so much. Like I just absolutely love this look so much. So it's all colors of course from the Naked palette, and then I just did very nude cheeks with a nude cream blush, and I did pinky nude lips. So it's just the eyes are just very intense, and then I just kind of like matted out and nuded out the face so that it didn't overpower it or anything. So yeah, but I absolutely love this look. I think it's so fun, and it's just, I love it. I don't know. I never thought I'd like grade this much on my eyes before, but yeah, so I hope you enjoy the look, and I hope you like how I kind of did it. So just keep watching for more. Bye! I've already done my foundation and eyebrows before starting this tutorial. Okay, so as you can see, I've already done one eye for this look. So it's just a basic kind of gray smoky eye, something I don't normally do, but I actually really like how it turned out. So now I'm going to move on to the next eye. So the first thing I do is just use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion and just get this all over the lid, up to the brow bone, and then also underneath. And then just smooth it in with your finger. Now that your eyes are all primed, the first color you're going to want to take is the lightest color in the palette, and it's going to be your highlight color. So you're going to take this little kind of small flat brush, and you're going to brush it into Virgin, which is kind of like a shimmery off-white color, and you're going to brush this into the inner corner of your eye. And you do want to kind of bring it out a little bit so it's not just in the inner corner, but more in like that inner third of your eye, so that when we put down the gray, it'll create kind of an ombre effect of going from dark to light when it hits that color. So now you're going to take just a kind of like regular eyeshadow brush. This is one from e.l.f. So now we're going to take it into the most important color of this entire look, which is the dark silvery gray, and this one's called Gunmetal. So just brush your brush in there. You can get both sides just in case. And you're going to pat this onto your lid about a little bit over the crease. And you do want to pat it over that Virgin shadow as well, because then it'll create that nice kind of smoky ombre effect. And very quickly you take a crease brush and you're going to pat this into the color Buck, which is a kind of medium dark brown, and it's also a matte shade. And you're going to brush this into the crease, and this is going to smoke out the shadow and just kind of blend it in with the skin. And by using this matte shadow mixed with the shimmer shadow, it really creates a really cool smoky effect. And especially since it's brown, it makes that gray on the top a little bit more muted, so it can blend in a lot nicer and look just a little bit more natural. So see how that kind of effect came in. Do this quickly because this gray eyeshadow does adhere very quickly with the primer. So now you're just going to take a fluffy blending brush like this one and just kind of smooth it out because this is just a little bit harsh. So now that you've made sure that all your lines are kind of just softened out and they're not too harsh or anything like that, you're going to move on to the next shadow in the palette that we're going to use. So now you're just going to take an angled brush just like this one, and we're going to dab into the darkest color, which is this shimmery black called Creep. So just pat the brush in there, and you're going to put this onto the outer corner of the eye. Just kind of sweeping it right in here. And it's okay if it comes out a little bit light because we will be going back over with some of it more later. You just want to kind of darken up that corner for now. Blend it a little bit into the crease, not much. Okay, so just kind of created that bit of a darkening effect. Go ahead and blend that out a little bit. Now we're going to take an angle brush. We're going to go back to the color Buck. Just pat in there, and we're going to line our lower lash line, and we're going to line it all the way to where the lashes end. So just do it all the way through. Just up to where the lashes end, almost to the inner corner. Then you're going to go back and take some of Gunmetal, and you're just going to pass this onto that inner third, or that outer third right here. Just creating that nice kind of dark to light look. Go back to that same brush you used for highlighting, and go back and take some more Virgin and bring that right into that inner corner right here. And so now we're going to moving on to our eyeliners. We'll come back and use a little bit more of the shadow later, but first thing we're going to do is you're just going to want to tighten your lashes, and I'm just using Rimmel's Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer, and this is in the color Noir. So just go ahead and tighten line your lashes. Make sure there's nothing on the little thing. There's a little hair on here, so just go ahead and do that. You're not gonna put this on your waterline, but you are gonna line it into your lashes, sort of. So just like that, into the lashes, focusing mostly on that outer part. Go back, just make sure there's no black into your waterline, and we're gonna take a white kohl liner, and this is also from Rimmel. It's their soft kohl liners, and this is in the shade Pure White. And you're just going to line your waterline with this. Oh dear, it just broke. So now we're going to sharpen it, and then you're going to line your waterline. So just get any of that black off there and just line your eye. And this is going to help just make your eye look a lot bigger. Since you have so much darkness around the eye already, this is just going to kind of wake your eye up. If we did a black liner along the waterline, it would close your eye up a lot more, since you already have that intense dark color just everywhere. So this helps just really brighten it up a bit. So it really just brightens up and widens your eye, makes it just a lot bigger. Now we're going to go back to that same eyeliner we used for tight lining, and we're going to use it on our upper lash line. So just kind of pull your eye a little bit and line your eye. You can do it kind of messy. And trying to stay away from that inner corner with the highlight, so we keep that color. So now you're going to take an eyeliner smudge brush, and we're going to dab this into the color Creep, and then we're going to smudge the eyeshadow so that it gets a little bit more smoky instead of just a line. And what we're going to do with this shadow is we're also going to bring it up in a V shape, just like this, right into that corner. This is going to add some extra shape to the eye. So you can see on this side I kind of have that shape there. So this just makes it so it creates just some more dimension with the look. And go in and blend that out a little bit, so it's not too harsh in there, but so it still gives that nice smoky effect. So now we're going to line our eyes with this liquid eye pen, and this is from Revlon. This is the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen in black. And you're just going to line this in a thin line along your eyes, again trying to not go into that inner corner. So I almost did it on the wrong eye. So just do a thin line right against the lashes. And then this is completely optional. I just love to add flicks to my eyes. So I'm going to go in and add that little flick. And I think it's really easy to create flicks, especially with this pen, just because there's so much precision with it. It's just like drawing with a really finely tipped Sharpie, and it's just so easy to get that perfect kind of precision that you want for this little wing right here. And I absolutely love that. Before I forget again, we're going to highlight our brow bone. So go and take that color Virgin again and just line it at the highest point of your brow. Yeah, I almost forgot about that step. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now we're going to apply mascara. First, you just want to curl your lashes a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to be using my Maybelline XX Pro Curl Mascara, which helps to curl the lashes, and it's double-sided, so one side is white and then one side is black. First, I'm going to take just this white side, and I'm just going to put this into my lashes. And this is going to prime them and make them super, just make them a lot thicker, so when they take the color, it's going to make the lashes appear a lot thicker and fuller than they actually are. And by using this curved shape brush, it's going to really pull up the lashes and create that nice curl for them. You don't need to do too much, just enough that you can see it in your lashes. So you can let that dry for a little bit. And then you're going to go back with the black. And so be very careful trying not to get this onto your eyeshadow. Just doing the same thing. And what's great is this kind of gets all of your lashes at the same time. You don't really need to move it around too much, except for on that very outer corner on the inner parts. But for the most part, it really just gets all of your lashes at once. And it kind of gets the lower lashes at the same time, but you can go back and kind of define them a little bit more. So that is it for the eyes. So now we're going to move on to the face to finish off the look, and for the lips and the cheeks. So first, you're just going to want to do a bronzer to kind of warm up your face a little bit, since this is just so like neutral. So we're going to use the NARS Lagoon bronzer, which is just this nice shimmery cocoa kind of brown. And so just taking this kind of fluffy brush, just going to pat it in there, and we're going to sweep it over any areas that we want to be a little more contoured. So focus a lot on the temples and on your cheeks. And I like to do it on my jaw as well. So an important thing to remember when bronzing is the rule of 3. So kind of make that 3 shape into your face for that really good kind of contouring effect. So see how this is just very defined, a lot more than this other side. Also do it on the sides of your nose as well. So I'm going to go back with a kabuki brush and just kind of buff everything in, so everything's not harsh or just looks too fakey, because we don't want to look fake. We just want to look pretty and natural. So now we're going to take a cream blush, and this is one that I just got recently, and this is from Sonia Kashuk, and this is their cream blush in Blossom, which is a very nice kind of like a nude pink color, which I think is going to look really great for this look, because we want something just very nude and matted, so that doesn't overpower the eyes. So I'm just going to take this regular brush, and I use this for cream blushes a lot, just kind of pat it in there, just like that. And you're just going to kind of swirl it into the face with circular motions. And also kind of patting up and down to the hairline. So this is going to give us a nice bit of a glowy color, but nothing too intense that it's just like we put like a giant pink look on top and then did these crazy, crazy eyes, and you don't want anything too overpowering after doing such bold eyes like these. So now we're going to do the lips, and we're going to try to do a nude look. So I'm using MAC's Plain Coin Nude Lipstick, which is a satin lipstick. So it just looks like this, and it was described as a peachy white nude. Just put this all over. Okay. So it comes out a bit as a pinky nude, which is actually kind of nice for me because I don't like too nude lipstick. And then I'm going to overlay that with a kind of pinky lip gloss, and this is from Revlon, and this is the color Pink Whisper. I'm going to put this all over the lips to kind of create a glossy effect. Okay. So this has created like the slightest bit of color so that the lips are still nude, but they're not so nude that it's like making you look sickly. So it just added a bit of a pinky color to the nude. So this is the finished look. So you can apply false lashes as well to this look if you're going out. This is also great for every day. You could leave the lips just with chopstick during the day and then put on this for going out at night if you wanted to do something a little bit more dressy. Or you could do something more bold with the lips if you wanted to, although I think going with a nude color for this intense eye is a good idea. But yeah, this is something that I never really do. I never really do gray looks on my eyes, but I absolutely love how this looks. I think it's really fun. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will be talking to y'all guys soon. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and